Please stop saying you don't have time to create your business systems. That is just an excuse to cover up poor time management. So today, we're going to talk about the first step you need to take to be a more responsible business owner.
Welcome to the Mind Your Time podcast with Shannon Baker. I'm your coffee-loving host and the founder of the Mighty Society. As a business strategist, I work with purpose-driven women looking to achieve personal and financial success, but they're struggling with organization and time management. Together, we're going to tackle those challenges head-on so you can regain control of your business and your time. We're going to explore the strategies and tools you need to make your business more efficient so you can achieve sustainable growth while creating a more fulfilling business and personal life, while achieving personal satisfaction and improving your overall well-being. Being busy is not a badge of honor, so get ready to be more intentional with your time and create success on your own terms. So grab your favorite beverage and let's dive into today's topic.
I get it. As a business owner, you wear multiple hats, juggling your business and your personal responsibilities. And that's true whether you're a team of one or if you've started building your dream team. No matter what, when you are operating your business by the seat of your pants, you end up with an overwhelming number of things to do and something always falls through the cracks. And that statement does not refer to the things that are required to run your business. I'm talking about the extra things because you're doing them manually or forgetting to do them because you're operating your business with either no systems in place or the systems you have are outdated, so you're not using them. I cannot tell you the number of calls and chats that I have with business owners who say the reason they are operating this way is because they don't have the time to focus on their back office systems. Well, that is just an excuse because I have been offering back office assessments and done for you system implementation services for years now. So what really is the issue? Well, there are a number of them, but I'm going to narrow this down to a simple fact in this episode. We prioritize what is important to us, and I get it. Focusing on your back office operations, it's not fun, and it takes an investment of your attention and resources. But when you get your business systems in place, it puts you in a position to take your business to new heights because you can create and implement a sound growth strategy. Let me share a case study with you to illustrate the power of effective systems and how it can transform a business. If you're new to the podcast, or even if you've listened to this episode before, I have had Jodi Silverman on the show, and I've talked about her experience several times. But Jodi came to me. She's the founder of Moms Who Dare. When she was referred to me by a wonderful woman that we have in common in our network, she was overwhelmed and felt like her business was out of control because she needed support, she needed systems, she needed to get organized, but she didn't know where to start, so she was ready to throw in the towel. She was struggling, and the biggest pain point for her was her disorganized Google Drive. And because her business was growing rapidly, that was preventing her from being able to grow her business effectively. So when Jodi and I first talked and we did her assessment, I was able to easily identify her pain points. So after her back office assessment, we developed standard operating procedures for her business, created workflows that outlined the different tasks that were required to manage her Facebook communities, and then we were able to shift and talk about her speaking engagements. We also identified tasks that could be delegated to a virtual assistant as a whole, so we created a job description for those tasks. So with that clear plan of action, Jodi was able to get her back office in order. We obviously started with her Google Drive. We created a folder structure, established a system for version control, and because of that, Jodi felt more in control of her business and less overwhelmed. And she was able to delegate many of her administrative tasks to a virtual assistant, which freed up her time to focus on growing her business. The result Jodi's business continues to grow. She was even able to launch her podcast Beyond Empty Nest, which is something she had wanted to do for quite some time, but didn't have the time or the mental space to do it. Jodi's experience is a testament to the power of seeking support and implementing effective systems to streamline your back office so you can grow your business. And this is what Jodi had to say. After the assessment with Shannon, the action plan was a wow. Not only was it presented digitally in a professional and organized fashion, it was crystal clear that Shannon truly understood from our assessment call what I was in need of if I was going to grow and expand. After reviewing the details and the breakdown of our plan of attack, I knew I was in good hands. Now, if you would like to hear more about Jodi's experience in her own words, then click the link in the show notes and check out that episode where I had her on the podcast to talk about how we calmed the chaos in her back office. But now let's turn the attention to you. If you're feeling that same overwhelm and lack of control of your business, do you have big dreams and aspirations, but you can't keep up with the day-to-day tasks? That means you're operating in chaos without streamlined business systems, always putting out fires, and that is why you can't lead your business to success. But here's the truth. You've put this off, but you can't afford to keep doing that. Not if you want to succeed without burning out anyway. So let's prioritize your back office operations now. If you truly do not have the space in your schedule or the mental capacity to do this on your own, then pay someone to do it for you. It doesn't have to be me. It can be someone else. The point is, you need to stop ignoring the systematic issue because the more you ignore it, the harder it's going to be to fix it. So, if I'm the solution that you choose, here's what you can do. Book a back office assessment with me and let me do the heavy lifting of creating the systems for you. By making this investment, you'll gain clarity on the areas that need improvement in your back office, and you'll have a clear plan of action to streamline your operations. Now, if you want to know more about what's involved in that process, that's before, during, and after the assessment, go to theshannonbaker.com/assessment. There's all those details on that web page about the assessment and all that's included. And if you'd rather hear it, you can listen to an episode where I talk all about it online. Now, if you feel like you can do this on your own, but you want some guidance, then the Mighty Society membership is the perfect resource center for you. You can DIY your business systems in as little as 30 minutes a week and make progress. And here's the great part. If you decide later that you need my help, you get members-only pricing not only for a back office assessment, but for a strategy session with me, which is exclusive to members of the Mighty Society membership only. It's what I call hitting the SOS button to get over a hurdle. So go to theshannonbaker.com/membership to check that out. Remember, streamlining your business operations means taking steps to stop wasting resources in your business, and that's time, energy, and money. It's about creating a strong foundation for your business to grow and thrive without burning you out. Now let's dive into the 3 foundational pillars of streamlining your business operations. That's being calm, being committed, and changing your habits. These essential elements will pave the way for creating efficient operations that work for you and not against you. So first, let's start by talking about being calm. When you have a calm state of mind, you're able to make sound decisions, and that's why my motto is keep calm and streamline. You have to be crystal clear on why you want your business to grow and how you're going to achieve that. When you have that in mind, you get started by assessing your current business operations, and you need to be honest. Look at what's working, what's not. Those areas that need improvement, take action. This will guide you in the direction of creating the right systems and processes to support your goals. And it's important that you do this. That's why I created the Biz Ops checklist inside of the Mighty Society membership. You can quickly do an assessment on your own of your back office and see which of the 15 processes you have and which ones you're missing so you can fill in the gaps in your back office operations. And then the other resources inside of the membership include things like message templates and workflow examples. They're all inside of the resource center of the membership to help you as well. Now, when you get this clarity, we get to the second C, which is you have to commit to the process. Now, I'm not going to tell you that you can get all of your systems in place and working in a couple of months. Honestly, it takes 6 months to almost 2 years just for some of the basics to get them mapped out, identify the right tools, get it all integrated, and get it working efficiently. But don't get scared by that. Yes, it's a process. And as your business changes and grows, so do your systems. So remember this, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will you be able to build your operations that quickly. If you are mentally committed to the process, you will not make excuses, but you will get it done. But if you're not committed to the process, when something starts to go wrong, you're going to lose momentum and then you're going to give up. Again, commitment means you make the time to identify the systems you need in place to support your goals and you get it done. Once you have committed, then you need to change your habits. Embracing change means you are willing to adapt, and you have to adapt as your business evolves. Don't use a system long enough to say it takes too much time to use it, but use it consistently so that you can improve it or streamline it to continue to save you time. No system is error-proof, but you can't improve your consistency in doing anything if you don't follow your process. Cheating the system is going to keep you in your current state of chaos, and I don't think that's what you want. Remember, there are only 24 hours in a day, and how you spend them can mean the difference between spinning your wheels and going nowhere or reaching your goals this year. So remember, the 3 C's are interconnected and they reinforce each other. Being calm helps you make thoughtful, strategic decisions. Commitment ensures that you stay focused on your goals even when things get difficult. And changing your habits means you're going to continue to streamline your operations as you grow. By applying these principles consistently, you'll create a strong foundation for your business's success and you can achieve sustainable growth. And now is the time for you to take action and prioritize your back office operations. Make the investment. Start streamlining your back office. You will be amazed at the transformation, not only in your business, but in your life. So now let's do a recap of what we talked about today. When you run your business without streamlined systems, it can be overwhelming to manage your business and your personal responsibilities. Now, I shared Jodi's experience and talked about the transformation that she experienced by booking a back office assessment and working with me to get her action plan implemented. Her experience highlights the positive impact of seeking support and implementing the custom action plan that she received. By getting your standard operating procedures in place, you're able to take control of your time and your business and reduce overwhelm. I also talked about the options available to help you streamline your business operations with me. That's booking a back office assessment, or if you prefer the DIY approach, then you can join the Mighty Society membership and do it on your own with the resources inside of there. The point is you need to choose one so you can get this taken care of and stop putting it off. And I also shared the 3 foundational pillars for streamlining your back office as being calm, committing to the process, and changing your habits, and talked about how they reinforce each other so that you can get sustainable growth. Being calm allows you to operate from a space where you can make thoughtful decisions. Committing to the process means you're all in and you're focused and you're going to do whatever it takes to get your back office in order and keep it that way. And then changing your habits allows for your systems to start doing the heavy lifting for you when you let them. And you can then focus on achieving growth. You have the power to transform your business operations. Stop making excuses. Don't let overwhelm and disorganization hold you back from reaching your goals. You've heard Jodi's story of how systems have propelled her business to the next level. Now it's your turn to take charge of your business's future. Whether you choose a back office assessment to shorten the timeline and the learning curve, or you take the DIY approach with the Mighty Society membership, just make a decision. Prioritize your business's success and don't wait for chaos and burnout to consume your dreams. Now, I want you to stop consuming content and not taking action. That is not helping you get your back office under control. So take the first step. Go to theshannonbaker.com/assessment and book that call with me today. And if you have questions you need answered about the assessment or the Mighty Society membership, DM me on Instagram at @the_Shannon so we can get them answered and get the ball rolling in the right direction. Remember, investing in your business systems today will lead to a brighter and more prosperous tomorrow, but you need to start the transformation process now. So I want to thank you for tuning in this week, and I look forward to you joining me back here next week. And until then, keep calm and streamline.